Okay, up here in Williamsville, what we have is on this apron flashing on this back roof. There's no venting on this back roof, so I'll get the dimensions on that, and you can see where the gaps are here. Any water coming down this roof, it's being, this buildup of cars and letting it come off the roof when it's forcing to go sideways here and being a problem at any of the seams or any of the issues. So what we're going to do is about every 2 feet or so, we're just going to take and chisel a path for water to just, so we can get it down to that mill colored aluminum. Not going to bother sealing it because that aluminum flashing goes up underneath this siding. Just give them like 3 or 4. You can see how this big, so water just sits right in there. So what we're going to do is create either a flat chisel or whatever, just create a path for the water to come off here, and about 3 or 4 spots through here. On the brick, what we're going to do is, because of the shingles being so glued down so good, we're going to come in. We might want to actually, yeah, this has been getting, you can see how this paint is flaking off. So this has been getting some ice back and water coming in from the upper. So what I would like to do is take and saw into this siding, cut into the siding, okay, and then we would want to come up here about 6 inches and do a straight cut into the brick and the mortar. Grind in about 1 inch and put a brown counter flashing over top of all of this and flare it onto the roof. And obviously do the base here first. So we wrap it around, and any water coming off this chimney is always being diverted down onto this roof. And then cap this off with a white aluminum going up in here and sealing it to the siding, and then just coming out 3/4 of an inch onto the brick. So that would protect this piece of shingle here. And then the same on the upper chimney. What we're going to do is we're going to grind into the brick at an angle here, put a counter flashing in, but we're going to run a full piece on the back side also. That's going to come up 3 courses of brick, grind into the brick, and we're going to flash it up underneath the as high as as we can with the shingle into a full 24 inch wide apron flashing going across the back top of there. Check the boots, make sure that they're okay. Looks like somebody had tarred them, which they really shouldn't have. If they did tar them, we'll check to make sure that the rubber's in good shape there. This has got a foam insulation on it now on this upper roof, so that power vent is no longer existent, no longer necessary, and the soffit vents are no longer necessary. In this gutter, you can see actually just above this roof, inside this gutter, you can see the drip edge is not delivering into the gutter. So transition this here, this nice clean white aluminum is directly above where that drip edge is delivering into the gutter. But if you go further down, you can see the gutter dips down, and you're seeing the fascia board. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a drip edge extension on there, because you can see all the dirtiness and all the water that's coming in behind the gutter here. On that very end, I got a picture to I see just a pine triangle of the bird's mouth on the very end. Okay, and then this lower gutter looks like it's, I don't know if that's pitched right, because this seems to be holding water down at this end here. So there might be a problem with ice coming over on this lower gutter. I'll have to ask him if that's where he's seeing it.